As Lady Gaga puts it, we do it for the applause. Rani means queen. I think anyone who has female energy can be a queen. And Kohinoor, because Kohinoor is the most precious diamond in the world. And Kohinoor also has Noor, He in capitals, because I'm gender fluid, so it shows the fluidity of gender. I had been taught to save. This whole idea of saving was very deeply embedded in my brother and myself. I used to get 20 rupees a day. 20 rupees. But because the fare, the rickshaw fare, it used to be 7 rupees. So 7 rupees going, 7 rupees coming, and I used to have 6 rupees left. There used to be a cafe next to my school. So I used to kind of indulge, even with whatever little I saved. And at the end of the month, I used to actually save about $100 out of even that small budget, So I was a budget queen, always. It was a journey for me to understand the value of money. And if I wouldn't have been taught that as a kid, I would be a very different person today. Pick your swipe, the credit card game. High tea with the queen or beer with Justin Trudeau. I actually have had dinner with Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister Trudeau. High tea with the queen, no please. Congratulations on your tea and your Kohinoor that you have robbed from us. I'm Indian. I bargain even if I'm in a relationship. I'm like, what am I getting? I need more. I always discuss my finances with my mom, more than my father also. I think because she was a banker, so she knows what she's doing with my money. My mother had clearly just told me that 70% of whatever you make has to go into savings. You have to save it. I was like, but then when will I spend it? She's like, you'll know. Most of my drag outfits, listen, let me tell you, drag is not cheap. I have a couple of expensive pieces of garment, but I think my most expensive would be the one that I wore for the Vogue Beauty Awards on the red carpet. You can do drag in budget also. You can make fashion and couture out of dustbin bags. And my first outfit as Rani definitely will always have sentimental value and it'll be priceless. I repeat my outfits. I don't feel any shame in repeating them. Every artist at some point when they start off has to think of budget constraints. You decide what you feel comfortable wearing. If it costs lesser than what somebody pays thousands of rupees or dollars to get, and you still look comfortable and great in an outfit which you've bought for 500 or 1000, 1000 rupees, you're not wrong. You should own it. I'm still hacking. Okay? This is still a hack. A lesson in trampolining or hula hooping. Trampolining. They look so cool when they do it. I also want to look cool when I do it. When I bought my mother a ticket to go to the States, she just actually didn't ask me. She just told me that I feel like I should go and travel and stuff. I said, yeah, you should. You've done enough for us. I was just happy that I was able to do it for her, Definitely one of my prized memories of how I've not spent but invested my money. This blazer, it just feels like it's so comfortable. Just feel it. It's so nice. I think for me, personally, luxury at this point in my life is the fact that I get to spend time with my parents. I get to spend time with my niece and my family. I get to respect the person I am today. And it came only through a lot of hardships, because if I had had everything given to me on a platter, I won't respect the journey and process. So I think the fact that I've understood all of these things, that is luxury. Pass to the live taping of RuPaul's Drag Race or Queer Eye. This is tough. This is definitely Queer Eye. I'd like to chill with the boys. I'd like Anthony to teach me a couple of things in the kitchen. So I have always imagined that I will have a home of my own that I will build from scratch. But apart from that, I'm living each day as it comes in such uncertain times. I think the fact that we're all alive and we're just even having this conversation is a gift that we celebrate. Like this video. I mean, who wouldn't like this video, but do it anyway. Share and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends, foes, neighbors, aunties, uncles, everybody. Because there's a lot more content coming up, but I can't promise you that it'll be as great as this. That I can't promise. See ya! I have aced this game. What is my prize? Applause. Clap. Clap.